Almost thought I forgot to turn on the camera. I was reaching. I was like, dang it, I forgot. But it was on. It was on the whole time. You guys been watching me this whole time? I know you have. That's the kind of things that you guys would do, isn't it? How's everybody doing today? Vault Decking Horizons, let's go. That's right. That's right. That's what we're playing today. Hello, OG Bearded Robot, Lolo, Digital Dumber, Marlo, Silent Crimes, Ashy, Rye, Bennett, Mr. Nightmare, Robert, Max. I'm number 7. Hello, everybody. Hi. It's kitty time. I like the part where Kitty says it's kitty time and then he kitties all over the place. That was my favorite part. Is he purring into the microphone? Can you guys hear him a little bit? No, just a little bit. He's purring. We actually have a command that was just ran in chat that has his birthday and his age. Yo, Lolo, thank you so much.
500 Max.
Thank you so much for the 500 boots. Oh, gotta raise Kitty up a little bit, kind of slouching there. Yo, OG Bitter Robot, welcome back, dude.
Oh, Bearded Robot just resubscribed for 23 months. I found a thing that does a thing.
Welcome back. Thank you for the 23 months. I can't tell if he's ready to go down or what. You want me to put you down? Hello? What's the strangest thing that Max ever did? I'm not sure if he's ever done a strange thing. He's done a lot of cat things for some weird reason, but I don't know if he's ever done a strange thing. Lint rolling hype. Yeah, destroy the toilet paper. But again, I think that's a cat thing, not like a weird thing, right? When I first got him, didn't he fill the bathtub with toilet paper? That's a bit of an exaggeration. What he ended up doing was attacking the toilet paper roll, unrolling it all over the floor in the bathroom, and then when I went in there and saw it, he was like hiding in the bathtub. And like the picture I took, you could see him peeking out from behind the shower curtain, like just barely see him. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good pick. Yeah, he's eating cables and stuff, but is that weird? I'm not actually sure. That's just cat things. Like young, learning about his environment. You need to see that picture? I don't know if I have that picture around anywhere. Oh, did the game just crash? What happened? No. I'm sure it's on my phone somewhere. Give me just a moment and I'll see if I can find it. There's gonna be an old one. This was like when he was a kitten. So this was like 5 years ago. Will I be able to find a photo from 5 years ago? Found it. I'm just kidding. Oh. TwitchCon? Or TwitchCon. Minecon from like forever ago. Oh yeah, that's right. It was in 2018. I went way too far back. Bum 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 ba bum. All right, found the Max photos where they begin. It's got to be around here somewhere. I either missed it or I don't have it saved in this location. I can't find it. Sorry. I'd love to show it to you, but I'm not going to spend like all stream just searching through my photos trying to find one specific photo. Remind me, like if you're on the Discord, remind me to look that up later and I will try and find it. Right, so we had set this thing up to be automated and we are automated. Problem is we're using charcoal as well to make steel. So we have two different things that we could do. We could either switch off charcoal for the blast furnace and make steel in a different way, or we can just add a few more bricked blast furnaces over here and just kind of like expand what we already did. I want to see what our current wood stitch is. So we are at 53 stacks of logs and we were at 49. So we are definitely getting more, which is fantastic. So yeah, we could add in a few more of these to make extra charcoal for our steel smelting needs. Charcoal blocks might give you a surplus of fuel. The problem with charcoal blocks is I have to craft them. If I was gonna make it automated, what I would probably want to do is like actually bring this charcoal and pipe it over here so it like goes into these automatically. Can you do that? You can do that, can't you? I am fairly certain you can do such things. Although I could be wrong. Let's actually grab a hopper and find out. You can't do it. Can't do it. Unless it has to go in like the front port, maybe. I'm not actually sure. We can try this as well. It does go in there. So we technically could do that. How do we get... Can we automate removing the steel? If I do this, what happens? Nothing. Does that have to be in like the center block, or can you just not extract? Maybe you can only extract from that same block that I inserted from, so we would need to use like Ender IO conduits or something, which we don't have the ability to do yet. I don't know. I forgot we had this down here. I remember while we did it, I just forgot that was there. Take a look at the title of the live stream. Kong, I would recommend following Tango and asking him, since it's his thing. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. All right, so bricked blast furnace, right? No. What are these things? Are coke ovens. We're making coke ovens. So I think I'm gonna add in like 4. I got like a cat here that's like waving in my face. I think I'm gonna add in like 4 or 8 more of these. Scratch that. I think I'm going to add in 8 or 16 more of these. And I don't remember, is it... Are these hollow? Coke oven brick. 3x3x3 hollow. So we need 26 blocks per unit. Let's do it this way. So it's 26 per, and then we need an 8. 8 times 26. So that's 208 of these. Whoop, 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 whoop. So 800, that's 13 stacks. We actually have some of this already made up. I don't know how much we have. Wait, I said 28 instead of 26, didn't I? No, I did 26, 208. I'm right. So we needed 13 stacks. We have 7.5. So we're almost there to making 4 more of these. We can try 4 more and see where that gets us. I don't think that's going to be enough though, but it'll be more of a surplus. All right, so these, we need unfired coke brick, 10 seconds, extractor, smelting. Did we do this in the alloy smelter? Yeah, we were doing this in the alloy smelter. That's why we have an alloy smelter here. All right, so clay, sand, and then the wood form. Okay, clay, sand, wood form. We have enough charcoal to keep up with our power, but we're also using charcoal for our steel production, and that I didn't take into account when we first set this up. Clay. How did we make the clay balls before? Did we just go and mine the clay balls, or small pile of clay dust? Maybe we did this. I think we actually just went and mined a bunch of clay, didn't we? I feel like we should have some though. Did I really use all of the clay that I mined? So we have stained clay. That's not what we're looking for. We have small pile of clay. I go through all these chests. I feel like we should have more clay somewhere, and lo and behold, we do. Okay. So now we need to get the forming thingy. We need the wood, the wooden form. Okay. Put that in here for now. Now take that back. All right, so we want this, 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 this. I hate it. I hate it. All right, so that. I don't know why shift clicking is putting it in like the reverse order what it normally should go in. I don't know. I feel like it should be coming from the top down. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we had, what was it, 7.5? So that is 13-ish, and we needed 13 total. So if we get this going, we'll have enough to make 8 more. So put 3 in this one, 3 in this one. What? Oh. Oh, I screwed up. It's fine. We can still make this work. This just isn't how I was wanting to do it. We'll just throw these over here in our steam furnace.
Underscore cheered 500. I'm rewatching old Skyrim playthrough and it's bringing back so many old memories I had as a kid, lol.
Underscore, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Old Skyrim playthrough, man. I like that playthrough. That was the one where I dual wield swords, wasn't it? I like the swords that we had at the end. That was fun. We played through Skyrim fairly recently, maybe a year and a half ago, actually. I guess it's not that recent. Year and a half ago here on stream. As you get older, you remember all the people you lost along the way. Maybe a career as a tour guide was not the right choice. Nice. I like it. Coal coke. I'm gonna make a few more torches since I only have one in my inventory for some reason. 15? Yeah, I have a little bit more now. All right. So we are waiting on this stuff to go through. This is going to take a little bit of time to fully cook. So in the meantime, let's take a look at our steel. I wasn't really paying attention to what we were doing over here as far as how this goes. We have 25 more ingots. We're about halfway done with the charcoal. Okay. So we got time. Didn't you have bricks in the chest by the multi-block by the MV setup? Yes, so we need a total of 13 coke oven bricks, 13 stacks of these in order to do what we want to do here. So yes, I do have some over here, but that's not the amount that we need. Bum 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 bum. Max is in one of those moods where he needs attention every 5 minutes. Go on. I already said hello to you. In fact, I said hello to him before I picked him up on stream as well. So this is like the 3rd time in the last 45 minutes he's come in here looking for attention. He's so adorable though. But just give it to him. He deserves all the scritches. I don't want to encourage him to like try and get attention every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine giving him attention. It's not like he's attention starved at all. But I don't want him going into the room, realizing there's nothing to do, and the only thing to do is come in here and ask for attention again. You know what I mean? Maybe if I showed him more attention when I'm not streaming, I guess that's fair. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around aimlessly right now. What am I doing? So we were making these bricks. We're waiting on that. In the meantime, I guess I could dig out the wall so we can add another layer of these things. So we got to push that wall back. So this needs to be moved back 3 blocks, right? 4 blocks. 4 blocks. Do. So we're gonna have to redo a bunch of the pipes up here because I know one of the main trunks of the pipe was running along this far wall. I think this is the one that returns the charcoal after it's processed. So I know Florida doesn't get cold, but do you find on colder days he seeks you out more? Well, I don't think so. I have central air conditioning and heating, and like the house stays the same temperature basically all season. Whoop, wrong tool. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. We need to go one more back. Oh, I went up too far, didn't I? Dang it. Oh, well, we need to remove that block anyway because we have to do the ceiling up here and the walkway. So yeah, this would all go... Yeah, I don't even think today's a cold day, like if that's what you're inferring. Like, it's still pretty warm here. Yummy, you love more realistic earth-eating mod packs? Well, I don't know if I'd consider this realistic. Tinker's Construct, like digging 3x3s and stuff, technically isn't realistic, right? It's like having a bulldozer in your hand. At least I don't see it as realistic. Unless you mean more of like the technology stuff, the technological stuff. Going down. Actually, we need to be one lower because I have to put in the floor. And this has to go back one because we have to put in the wall. The heck? Place. I guess technically this would be like that. This floor needs to be removed. Alright. Mining 1 meter cubed every time isn't realistic either. Yeah, well, I mean, mining 9 meter cubes is less realistic. But I don't think Minecraft ever really went for realism. Alright, so these need to be moved back. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I think I screwed up. Let me do it this way. So we have the space and we have 1, 2, 3, and then this right here is that border that I removed. So I still need to delete the wall behind, or to the right of me. How am I 1 block short? How am I 1 block short? Shouldn't I be 2 blocks short? How does that work? I don't understand. There should be a block. Oh, you know what? I took this block. That's why. Okay. So on the other side, that block's still there. Now we're 2 blocks short. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so we need some more of these blocks. We need some of the floor blocks. Let's go grab that stuff. Used to love playing FTB Infinity Evolved, and this makes you want to boot up your old save. Is there any reason your hammer is just at iron playing Great Tech New Horizon 2 and thankfully for every tip? Iron is easy for us to get. Higher tier materials is less easy. We have an abundance of iron, that's why. Why do I have raw silicon plates in here? I must not have removed those from before. Raw silicon plates. I guess they go into here now. Yeah, that's exactly right, Rye. Exactly right. So we wanted to grab some of these blocks and some of these, and then I'm going to need probably a little bit extra of that for the walls. All right. Oh, no. Yes. I was gonna say I don't need to repair my hammer, but I really should. Wasn't always the thing to have 1 plate on the hammer as stone for ultra cheap repairs. I think we had tried that. I think I had tried that originally and it didn't work that way. I might be wrong. I can't remember. That was a long time ago when we first made this hammer. But I feel like we tried that and it didn't work. I still need that actually. All right, so this. Then we gotta punch out this wall now. Do we need to go up 1 higher? It's hard to tell. I think we're fine right there. Hey guys, remember when blood moons were like a thing we were scared of? Seems like only yesterday. Alright, so we just need to go up there and do the ceiling and then we all good. Literally was yesterday for you. You've been watching the VODs. Alright, so we don't have to worry about lighting this up other than just for being able to see. Alright. Am I an LV just got here? We've actually made some NV stuff. I don't know if that technically puts us at MV or not. Did I not? Oh, I guess I mined some more gravel and dirt. I was like, did I not put all that stuff away earlier? Gravel we're full on, so I can't put that away. Actually, let's delete this too. Will I need to increase wood production as well? I don't think so. No, we're already getting a surplus of wood. We're already making more than what we're using. Unless we start using wood for something else, I don't think so. I want to get these blocks in so I can remove those extra laboratory blocks out of my inventory. Oops, I have that right here. There we go. I'm not using Optifine, no. Hello, Pesky Bird. You're coming over from YouTube? Well, welcome. Yeah, we are, we're not playing Vault Hunters and we're not playing Decked Out, so we have a lower viewer count today, which is absolutely fine with me. A little bit of a slower stream. I am all about that action. Right, we were smelting them over here. Is it done? Oh, it is done. Sweet. So that is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we wanted to make a bunch of these, and those can just be crafted in the 2x2. What just happened? It was weird. Like, these three had disappeared. All right. What are we doing right now? We are adding in some more of these coke ovens. We had made all these and got these all hooked up to produce charcoal. We're turning wood into charcoal. And the charcoal is powering our boiler, which is what we're using for power. So we have this all set up and it's working flawlessly, except we need extra charcoal for making steel. So we are adding in a few more of these so we can start producing extra charcoal for that purpose. Bum, bum, bum. Whoop. All right, so those are done. We still need to put one right here though. Sweet. Keep placing too low, and that's annoying. All right, we got that. Let's just place the bottom of this one. Get these all done over here. Very good, and then this one. That one's done, that one's done. So just this one now. Boom. So the one thing we are missing are these sandy brick walls. We might actually have more of those. I need 16 of them, so we don't have the floaty things. I thought I remembered you saying earlier in a VOD that you were trying to avoid a white base palette. Did I? I don't know. So we're looking for sandy block walls. These sandy brick wall. Sandy bricks. Ah! Oh, we have 12! I need 4 more. That's so sad. We almost had the correct amount. Okay. So back to this. So these, how do I make those? I hate how this is the recipe. What button did I just press? I have no idea. I hate that is the block for this, but in order to make this, like, you have to chisel. So that is sand and brick to make those. Okay, so that's not awful. Do I have any brick? I guess we can just cook some. Oh, can I not? How do I make brick? I don't remember. Brick. I think we can just take this stuff and like turn it into brick. Let's figure this out though. Unfired clay brick. Can I just macerate? We can smelt that with the ingot mold. Okay, so that is a possibility. Or forge hammer this. Oh, this is the fastest way. Let's just take our already made bricks. I already have 4 bricks in a chest. The sandy ones? I searched for brick and I didn't see it. I'm just gonna macerate a few of these.
Flashin_ just resubscribed for 77 months. 77 hype cool.
That constant opening a chest sound, OMG. Look, I'm sorry that this mod pack requires to have a lot of items and you need a lot of storage, and the only thing we can afford right now is chests. So if that bothers you, feel free to move on. I think that, and then we take this into this, that into that, and then that into that. All right. Just make an AE system. I even have the block sound turned down, so it's not like it's super loud either. Boom. So there we go with that. Now we need to actually get the pipes connected. Oh, we are also, oh man, there's more to this than just hooking those up and getting the pipes connected. We have to make 4 conveyors and 4 pumps too. Where did I have these before? Were they in here? I think they're in here. Yeah, if we could make an AE system, I'd be all about that life. Unfortunately, that is like way far down the road. Way far. All right, so if we need 4 of these, do we do it through the assembler recipe or is it the same? I think it was the same, right? This just doesn't require tools. Yeah, I think we just do it here. All right, so let's do that. Get rid of this and that. And then we scroll this up to 4. And then this one. And scroll this one up to 4. And then the motors. So it's 8, 12. All right, so we need 24 tin cables, which we have. We're gonna need 48 copper wire. I did 8 new ovens. You're right, I did. It's 4 per side. I'm only doing half of what I needed. Absolutely correct, chat. You're absolutely correct. So that is 24 of these. So 96 copper wire. How about just half a stack turned into copper wire? Let's just do that. We'll have extras for later. I'm sure we will use them. Okay, so I need a total of 48 tin cables. And then I need, let's see, 60, 70, 72 iron. That's 74. I was right, 72. Okay. Do. I don't want to change the way. You think after this long of me playing this pack, somebody hasn't told me that yet? I don't want to change how my thing is set up. I like it the way it is. Silly goose. This isn't day 1. Come on now. This is nearly day 40. We're hundreds of hours in at this point. So I need to magnetize 24 of these. Vineland, what does the title of the stream say? I forget. I can't remember. Can you remind me what that says? And then we needed 96 of this. Do. Did I change the config of my drawer controller? Yes, we made it bigger. So 96, that is a stack plus, that's stack and a half is what that is. Just need 16 more of these and then we should be good to go after the magnetization is done. Yeah, it turns out that the drawer controller isn't limited in this pack specifically as like a difficulty mechanic. It's done as a lag thing. So like there's no problem with changing it back to the default, which I have done. Oh, I didn't even make enough. I need 2 more. Is it 2 more ingots or 4 more ingots? I need 4 more. Yeah, I'm a cheater. No lag because I'm alone, forever alone in this mod pack. All right, so we have enough to make the motors that we need. Boom, 24 of those. So I can get rid of that and get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. So this I need 8 tin cables and 48 rubber sheets. Boom. Those are done. All right, so this I can get rid of this as well. This I need 8 bronze fluid pipe. I don't think we had any extra. We had some extra. So that is 6 and a 2, and I need that 3 recipes, so I need 18 bronze plates. Do we have bronze plates? We do. Beautiful. All right, so those are done. We need 8 tin rotors. Remember all of those extra things that I was like, oh, dang, we made all these extra things? I'm gonna need 10 screws though, and then I need 8 these. Oh, I have the 10 screws already. Look at that, look at me. Look at it, amazing. This didn't take any time at all. Boom, look at that, all done. Steel. Okay, so we have this. I might need the crowbar in case I misplace one. And then we're gonna need the pipes. So we were using the tiny tin item pipes for some of this. We're using small electron pipes for others of that. And then we're also using, were we using wooden fluid pipes? I don't remember. Guess we'll have to look at that here in a moment. So the recipe on these is that. I am definitely gonna need some more electrum. 16 and 16 probably, right? I don't have any silver over here. Okay, so we can go take what we have now and kind of get things partially set up. No, I gotta do this the other way. I was gonna like break through here, but I can't break through there. I need to be up there. Maybe I'll just come to the back and make it like a stairway back here. Just something temporary to get us up there. Since I don't have a proper way to access this area. Ooh, I should fill that in. Doesn't really matter, but I should fill that in. All right, so this all needs to be extended. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Do 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 do. And then we do that for the item. No, it's reverse order on this side. So that'd be here and then here. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Conveyor. Oh, I don't have these in my hand. All right. So yeah, these are small wooden fluid pipes. Small wooden fluid pipes. Let's go grab some of that. Small wooden flute. Is that going to be enough? That is not going to be enough. Is that going to be enough? Four, 16, 32. It might be enough. Plus 8. No, it's not going to be enough. We need like a stack of these. We need like a stack of these. Stack plus 3. That should be enough. With Greg Tech, it's never enough. I'm hoping this will be enough for our current charcoal needs at this point, and then we can switch over to like oil or something as our next fuel. And then this is diagonally 1 from this one. And that was a weird one. Let me click it. What was I doing? Diagonally from this one between those. Is that right? I feel like I have messed something up here. I did mess something up. It should be right here. This should be right there. Okay. That delay though. All right, so these are all connected. They just need to be hooked up. Kind of sucks though, like this whole pipe system has got to be redone over here. I guess I could like redo that and get all that hooked up before connecting it up. And like this pipe system has to be all done, but we don't have enough of the electrum. Hey Marv, how you doing? Or I guess I don't have to, like I could leave the existing pipe network and just kind of like extend it out. I don't have to change that and move that over to the end. It'd probably be smarter to not do that, honestly. But we still need those electrum pipes. I don't have enough. Doing great. How about you? Early end to the workday today? I'm doing fantastic. Just plugging away at this, enjoying my day. Probably enough. So you decided to watch me work instead? Hey, that's fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm not. Yeah, I was originally gonna move like this pipe over to here, but there's no reason to do that. Like that's already done. We can just connect these up. I guess that would be the only reason to, is so this, like I'm gonna have to put a bend in this if we don't move it, which is fine. I can do that. This, however, I really should just move it. I don't have to. I really should just do it though. I think I'm going to. I'm trying to take like the easier way out, and that's not the correct way. Okay, so that's connected. Then we can connect these. Oh, too far. So that pipe's got to move in order for me to connect that up. Should have done the fluid pipes next. Oh well. All right, and then this. So we go up and over. And then we can get rid of this one.
Robbie016 just resubscribed for 3 months.
All right, so this can go away as well. And then we just hook up these pipes and we are done on the top side, and we have to do this on the bottom side next. Well, at least now we know what not to do on the bottom side. Oh, can I not connect this pipe? Oh, okay, I gotta get rid of this pipe first. Yo, Robbie, welcome back. Thank you for the 3 months, and thank you for dropping a tier 3 sub. Very appreciated. Thank you. And that. All right, so everything on top is hooked up. We still gotta do this on the bottom side now. The only other thing I'm a little concerned about is we don't have up here like the direction on these pipes. Not that. This. I probably want to add these. We didn't add these before because it didn't seem like it was needed, but I feel like we should just have these on here. Just so we don't get the fluid sloshing around, having weirdness happening. Nope. Uh-huh. That. Whoops. That. I think that's all we need to do for the most part. I guess over here I can fix this side. That. And that. Maybe that. Yeah, that's all we need to do. Is it all spawn proof? Yeah, mobs can't spawn in these laboratory blocks. That's why we went with them in the first place. It's probably not really necessary to do this at each one of these junctions, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I feel like doing it, so we're doing it. Can you set the arrows on like the item pipes? Is that a thing you can do? It appears not. Item pipes, I guess, are just smarter than the fluid pipes. Won't those pipes cause loads of lag if they don't have shutters? I don't think so. Are these shutters what I'm adding right here? Or are you talking about something else? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a small wooden pipe? Wow. Chat is an item pipe? Get wrecked, chat. Yeah, I don't know about causing lag. What we have seen before when we didn't put these arrows on the fluid pipes is that like our coke ovens in this instance would start backing up with creosote because like the pipe was full because like the fluid kept slushing back and forth and the pump had nowhere to pump. But like just setting the direction like this on them is enough to just get the creosote to the trash can. Why do these not actually have stuff happening here? The two back ones, did I not hook up the item pipes on the front? On these two middle ones? There are 3 pipes here. Why is this not working? The main trunk line? Oh, you're absolutely right. I did not connect this. Thank you. That would be why. I'm sure I would have figured that out eventually, but probably would have taken me a lot longer than I care to admit to figure that out. Well, there's your problem. There we go. Now these should all be working. Why is it freaking choose the block that I'm pointing at? I hate it. Okay, top side's all done. We can button this all up now. Now for the bottom side. Yeah, this one we went crazy with the arrows, but like I think that's like way more than what we needed to do. So this wall needs to be pushed back 4 blocks. And I probably should put a non-spawnable block as a floor down here. I just didn't. Oh no, Hypno's going crazy again? Have you had to add even more coke ovens? So here's the deal. We have enough coke ovens to run our boiler on charcoal, no problem. But we are also using charcoal to make steel. So if we're using the charcoal for the steel, then we are not making enough charcoal in total. So I added in 8 more coke ovens to alleviate that problem. We're running a high pressure steel railcraft boiler, the maximum size one. Let's not forget to run this time. Oops. All right, so the item pipes are hooked up. We are now getting wood into all of our coke ovens. Let's do the other pipe now. Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough of these. I'm gonna have to make some more tiny tin item pipes. Like a show. All right, we gotta go make some more of these tiny tin item pipes. Try the corners of the UI. It goes to the back side with the side that you're facing. So you're talking about. If I press shift and I right click on this. Oh, that does work. Look at that. Oh, so that way I don't actually have to break these blocks. I wonder, actually, let's try it. Let's try this. Take that off. So if I went to go put the module on this and I put it right here in the corner. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually way more convenient. Cool. Like, I knew about that before, but I didn't know that worked with placing down the conveyors and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely quite helpful. Yeah, it's quite. Do I have any tin? I don't think I have any tin unless I have some extra over here, which I very well have extra right here. Tiny tin. All right. Wrench. Right, so this pipe actually has to move before I can get that connected. Okay. So that one would be right here. This one would be right here. Let's get this pipe connected up. And this one. All right, so we need the pump and these pipes. And that. So pipe, pump, that. Pipe, pump, and that one. Pipe, pump, and there we go. Okay, so that's all hooked up and ready. That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. Okay, so now we need to do this on every one of them. Well, we don't actually have to do this on every one. But we're doing this on every one, then we need to connect up the trunk line for this so they can all drain out properly. Oh, this is going the wrong way. Oh, did I not do it on this pipe? Look at this. I never did on this one. All right, and then we just need to get this all connected. I don't know how I want to do this. This way? I kind of feel like we need one here. But this pipe is in my way. I tell you what, working with these GregTech pipes is a lot of fun. I'm definitely not looking forward to the point where we can switch off these to like an actual useful pipe mod pipe. We want this way, not that way. So I think that should all be fine. Nope, I think this one actually. I think we need to do that. All right, so everything else should be fine. Apparently I'm starving. All right, so if everything is done correctly, we should have all 8 of these up and running now. Everything's looking good. All right, so I have 12 extra of these blocks. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, 3 connections, 4 different ones. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. So hopefully that will help bolster the amount of additional charcoal that we are getting so we can start using our charcoal, or continue using our charcoal, I guess, for making steel without having to go outside and use the charcoal pits. I don't know how much we needed in total. I know we needed more, and it might be we have to eat more of those. So if we do have to do that, we'll worry about that at another time. But for right now, that's definitely gonna help. All right. Epic Coke time. Yeah, let's take a look here at our charcoal. So we're almost up to 50. Well, we're at 58.5. I assume we need to use more for our coke ovens now. For our blast furnace, I mean. Okay, we're down to 54. We'll see where that takes us. Because I'm not I'm not running this like at 100%. Like I come over here and fill it up when I need it. So we might be making enough charcoal now. I don't know. But we definitely were not making enough before because we were making exactly what we need for the boiler. You could use some ovens for coal instead. Yeah, I'm not gonna blockify those. That's a manual process. I'm not willing to do that. Not willing to do it. I am unwilling. All right. So now that we have that taken care of, I guess what's the next thing that we should look at? No, it was in the LV quest, wasn't it? For the oil that we were still needing to do? Or were we done in here? I don't remember. No, that's right. It was a different quest line. It was working with oil quest line. Right, so we were doing some desulfurizing. We had made some light fuel cells. Sulfuric acid. The sulfuric waste that came out of the oil fractions could be voided, but it's actually a useful byproduct for your progression. The hydrogen sulfide that you obtain mixed with water and another chemical reactor will give back diluted sulfuric acid, which can be turned into its more concentrated form by distilling it. Sulfuric acid is one of the most important chemicals in the pack, so make sure to use this opportunity to automate it. It is needed for circuits, amongst other things, so you will need a lot of it. I think we did something with that acid. I don't think we kept it. I think I might have voided it. I don't remember. We don't have it anymore, I don't think. Unless I put it into cells and I stored it over here. I don't remember. We have light fuel. Nah, I must have threw it away. I don't know. Put these coke oven bricks with its brethren in here. Unless I put it into like another chest. Doesn't look like it. Hydrogen cell is in here. That shouldn't be in here. That should be in this one. So yeah, we have oxygen, chlorine, seed, lube, light fuel. We have hydrogen, nitrogen, more nitrogen, refined glue, molten redstone, more oxygen. More oxygen. Why do I have... Are these not universal cells? Yeah, this is the regular stuff, not the universal. Okay. And then refined glue. Yeah, so we must have threw that away. I was probably saying something along the lines of... We'll deal with that later when we actually automate it. So let's take a look. This is an optional quest anyway. Light fuel power. Light fuel is a great power source in LV for several reasons. Not only is it much more power dense than steam, which means that you need a smaller amount to get the same EU, but the generators that can burn it have higher fuel efficiency than the steam ones. Even wooden fluid pipes will be enough to transport this fuel. That said, your old generators will not accept light fuel, so you'll have to make some diesel generators to get power out of it. You'll still need one LV amp out of each, which means it might have to make more than if you're running several machines. By the time you build your first electric blast furnace, you will want 4 of these feeding it power. Okay. Well, let's make 2 of these since this is the quest. All right. So we need electric pistons. Electric motors. Man, I really wish when you bookmark this, it would break it down into the components that you need. So like, it's cool that we have the crafts here, but like you click on this and then you need steel plates. So you click on this, you need steel plates. Click on this, you need steel plates. I kind of wish it itemized everything for you. Like, how many steel plates in total is it needed to make this? But it doesn't do that. So we need 18 for this. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 32. Ooh, got a tickle in my throat. That's what AE2 is for. Yeah. Well, let me tell you about AE2 and this pack. Let me tell you. All right, so we need a total of 8 electric motors, apparently. So I need to wirify more copper. At least 2 months away? Well, considering that I'm going to be playing some other things and not this pack exclusively, it's probably even further than that now. I'm just going to make a bunch of copper wires because I'm going to need those. They made AE2 harder? Good. I didn't actually want to like have fun playing this pack. I wanted to not have fun playing this pack. Oh, I need 2 more! Wait, is it 2 more? No, I need 4. I need 4 more steel plates. You have fun because we are here? Is that why I have fun? Is it? What is fun? Still trying to figure that one out. I'll let you know if I find out. So we are gonna need 8, 16, 32. A half a stack of steel rods. There might be some cheaper recipes. I cannot be bothered to look for them. All right, so then we need 8, 16, 24, 25, 26. Need that many. Let's go get our copper wires so we can make our motors. Hello, game. AE2 is literally required or you would drop to 0 FPS before finishing. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand how AE2 would like help your FPS. What am I? Oh, I didn't grab these. So it is 8 of these electric motors. So I need 24 iron. Using fluid P2P instead of pipes saves ton of FPS. Well, I mean, if you're using GregTech pipes, I know that's true. But there's Ender IO conduits in here, which are essentially lag free. Like there's always gonna be lag, but they're essentially lag free. Wow. You started at GregTech World yourself today. Let's see if you can finish it in 7 years. Well, I mean, it just depends on like if you're actually interested in it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this pack. I'm just playing it until like I'm tired of playing it, basically. I'm enjoying what I'm doing so far. Like some of it's grindy and some of it I prefer not to do, but overall I think the experience is fine.
Just resubscribed for 22 months. What did I miss? You got a healing axe yet?
Everything. You literally missed it all. I got 15 healing axes. Where were you? Did I make 4 too many steel plates? Or did I need that in another part of the recipe? Oh, I didn't make enough because I needed these too, don't I? Right, so 18, 19, 20. So I need to get 16 more steel. And then I also need 4 wrought iron ingots. D1 Ronan, welcome back, dude. Thank you for that 22 months. Appreciate you, dude. Wrought iron. Set smaller goals like reach the moon in the first playthrough. First, you need to be mad to play this more than once. Yeah, like if I stop playing this pack, I'm not gonna pick it back up again. Once you pop, you can't stop. I want some Pringles now. Thank you, Chigrilled. You owe me a can of Pringles. Yes, specifically you owe it to me. Did I still like not count that properly? I guess so. Because I said we need 18. It's actually 16 plus 2 is 18. And then I counted this twice, is what I did. So I need 2 electric circuits. We have 1! Rip. Rip. I thought we were sitting on a whole stash of these things. We have 1. Fudge. Okay, so we are missing these electronic sockets. And we do have a socket assembler, if I remember correctly. Hello? Why won't you let me bookmark this? Oh, I'm pressing S, not A. Herp-a-derp. Herp-a-derp-a-derp-a-derp. I don't know how much of this stuff we have. So I have 13 of these. Do I have any of these other components? Oh my goodness. Coated circuit board. I don't even have that. Guys, I don't have the stuff. Jeez. So it's slime balls plus the wood planks. Is there another way to make that? Sticky resin, icky sticky. Andy, thank you for the 249 bits for the Pringles. Are Pringles only $2.49? I don't think you're accounting for all the inflation we've had. I think there's somewhere in the neighborhood of like $15 a can or something now. I actually have no idea. They might be $2.49. Hey, I'm also doing GregTech as well, but playing Nami Factory. We'll have fun playing your watered down preschool version of GregTech. I literally have no idea how that pack is. I just know this one's like some serious business. All right, we go sweep. Can't you make the first circuit boards in the assembler? These? Can you make it? We don't have that. We don't have that. Oh yeah, let me just pull out some molten polytetrafluoroethylene out of my butt. We don't have that. We do have refined glue. You know what? Yes, we can do it this way. Good call. Good call. That call you just did? That was good. This one. Copper foil and a wood plank. Nami is a tutorial? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know anything about that pack. I was just being silly. Y'all ready for this? Yeah. I don't know what you just said, or I would have repeated it. Get down. So we can do it this way. Sweet. So it is how many? So it's like basically one ingot into the foil to make one of these, right? How many of these do we want to make? I guess I could make a bunch. That way I don't have to worry about it again. Should we make a bunch? I feel like we make a bunch. That was this on 10, right? Let me double, triple, quadruple check it one more time. So bending machine on number 10 makes the foil. Boop. So we're gonna prepare to make a stack of those. So that means I need a stack of this. All right, I guess we're making 4 stacks of the foil. So I need a stack of that. Do we have any foil already made from previous? It does not appear so. So we need that, and we need refined glue. So there's some refined glue. Wait, why do I have 2 different ones? Then we have a lot of extra. A lot of refined glue. So much refined glue happening in this chat right now. Nami is just making machines. It's 250 hours to play. I mean, that's still pretty significant. Let's be honest here. You're curious, so you check. Pringles are currently $2.29. That 249-bit dono is actually on point. Well, I mean, if you take, what is it, like 20% tax that I have to pay the government on that, is it still on point? I have no idea. It's pretty close. I do appreciate it regardless. How are we doing here? Can I get some of these going while we wait? It looks like I probably can. I'll wait for a full stack of these to come through, which should be done. Boom. Okay, so to turn that into this, we need the assembler. Assembling machine. This has to be on number 6. Number 6. So this and that. And some of this, a little bit of that. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know how much of this we need, but we have extra, so I'm just gonna dump it all in there. If I throw extra into this, does it like screw up the recipe? Oh, it like redid this. I don't know if that screws it up though. Nope, it's still going. As long as the machine can find the recipe, it's fine. Oh, I thought when I shift clicked that in before, like this reset. Is it because I put in like a new stack? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it didn't actually reset. I just thought it did. Shift right click clears the ghost circuit. Shift left click brings up a menu with all the circuit numbers you can select from. Oh. You're talking about like changing the machines? I'm fine just scrolling my mouse wheel. I don't think I knew about the shift right click. Oh, it actually says it on the tooltip. But yeah, I'm fine just scrolling my mouse wheel. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now that we have these made, we wanted to make these electric circuits. Oh, I still gotta get some of this other stuff made because I don't think we had these resistors. This is also made in the assembler with refined glue, copper wire, fine copper, and charcoal dust. Do I want to make 4 stacks of resistors? I'm trying to think like how many do I want to... So it's 2 per crap. So 4 stacks of that would be 2 stacks worth of these. So I guess we only do... I only wanted to make enough for a stack, right? So we only need to do 32. 32 of these. $32 recipes. So that many. That's a lot of refined glue that we need for that. I think we have enough. That seems like an awful lot. Okay, so 32 charcoal dust. Let's get that cooking. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. All right, so that'll be ready when we need it. Copper wires, we made some extra earlier, not enough though. I guess I'm just gonna throw another stack of copper in there. I think we're running low on copper. Yeah, we're down to 4.5 stacks, which is still like decent, but starting to feel like it's about time we might need to get some more going here. Okay, so we got more copper wire. We're getting the fine copper wire, and that is done. So we can do that in the wire mill. 128, so we need 2 stacks of that, which means we're going to need 16 more copper, I think, for those. I'm severely underestimating the scale of this pack. AE2 P2P tunnels are basically required to transfer items without causing unbearable amount of TPS lag. Using any regular pipes, even under IO, into the end game just isn't viable, because no matter how efficient the pipe is, it still causes greater lag than no pipes. Even after a certain point, it becomes a very noticeable difference. So you're telling me that you think AE2 has 0 lag? Or less lag with a P2P than like Ender IO conduit? I'm not so sure I'm severely underestimating it. I really believe that it depends on your setup. AE2 P2P is basically transparent. That is not true. It's Ender IO conduits are essentially P2P. They input from one side and output to any other side along their output multi-block, whatever. I forget what they call it. Their matrix, whatever. I have no idea the amount of conduits I need, but think about how many like AE2 cables you would have to be putting in, amount of P2Ps and all this stuff. Like, there's still, I don't know. Like, I haven't been there. I'm not going to have this discussion because it's not even relevant at this point. We don't even have Applied Energistics unlocked for 1. So let's just move on. It's fine. Let's just do this. You're right, chat. All right? You're right. I have no idea. You're right. I don't actually think that, but let's just move on. What is this? Bronze. Oh, I don't know. Not sure I knew I had bronze in there. Guys, we're not going to get to endgame, first of all. You're assuming I'm playing this pack for like 2,000 more hours or whatever it is. Oh, come on. That's why I'm watching. 4,000 to 5,000 more hours? Yeah, like, I doubt it. So 4,000 to 5,000 more hours at like 4 to 5 hours per stream. That's like 1,000 more days of streaming this. That's years. So if you're expecting me to get to endgame in this pack, got some bad news for you. Got some bad news for you. I really wish I had more machines. Like, eventually we're gonna have to scale up our machines. Like, I'm gonna need a workshop that's got, well, we're gonna need automated processes for a lot of things, but I'm gonna need machines that run faster so I don't just have to sit here and wait. Wait. And wait. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need some dedicated machines for making certain items. Everything speeds up in time, sadly also the cost of materials. Yep. Yeah, if we go to MV, like this would be twice as fast, but it costs 4 times the amount of power. On top of actually building the machines. We're almost done here. We're almost done with making those wires. So this needs to be on number 3. Yeah, I don't even know if we'll get to the point in this pack where we're actually doing Applied Energistics. I honestly don't know how long we'll play this for. I'm just playing it to have fun right now. We're just playing it to play it. This is where we are. But if another new shiny pack comes out that I want to play, then I'm gonna play it. It's not like I'm gonna have to play this until I'm done with it for infinity. All right, so these are all done. Wait a second. Did I not? Why did this stop actually? Oh, I need to put more copper foil in there. That's why that stopped. Don't click that on there. I've done that too many times before. There we go. I forgot that I didn't put all the copper foil into this. I was like, why did this thing stop? What's going on here? All right, so these are all done. We needed 2 stacks of that wire, 2 stacks of this wire. And then 32 charcoal dust. And then now we just need the assembler on number 3. We gotta wait for this to finish up. Actually, I guess we don't. We have to wait for it to do a stack of these. You're excited to watch me play Vault Hunters because I haven't watched anyone play it, so you'd be learning alongside with me. Yeah, Vault Hunters is fun. I need to get with XB though, because we are basing together. I don't know if I don't know what his plans are for the series. If he's just gonna be uploading a couple of videos, or if he's planning on doing like a full series or what. Like, I don't want to outlevel him and like use up all the resources that we have gotten together. I need to figure out like what his plans are, and then I can decide like how much more I can play on stream or whatever, like how much more frequently I can release videos on YouTube. So there's some like behind the scenes stuff I need to do. I think we'll just take these extras out of here. We'll just stop that at 1 stack for right now. Okay, so I have these. So this needs to be on number 3. And then we put in this, this, and that. And then I need 9, 19, 16. That should be enough to get all of that done then. So we should end up with 2 stacks of transistors or resistors. Okay, so that's done. That's done. What else do we need here? We need the vacuum tubes. That's a lot of steel. So I need to do 32 of these recipes, I would imagine. We're doing molten redstone alloy. Maybe molten red alloy. I need 32. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. So you get 4 if you do it this way. This one you only get 1 per. So going back to the circuit recipe, we need 2. So I need a lot. Okay, maybe it's time we actually re-investigate this. So if I wanted to make molten redstone alloy, how do I make molten redstone alloy? I guess I need like the ingot and extract the ingot. Can I find 1 ingot, please? What the heck? This. Recipe. Oh, this is blast furnace territory. So this is MB blast furnace, which we can do. We might actually have some of this. I don't know. I have red alloy. So maybe we'll do it like the more expensive way then. This is going to be a whole nother process. Well, I need to get 2 stacks of this. Like, how impossible is this going to be? This is red alloy. We're gonna have to make some more of that, but that's fine. So that's 2 stacks of steel. Glass tubes. Glass tubes. I don't even remember how you do this. Glass dust in the ball mold. How do you even make that? Quartz sand plus flint dust. Forge hammer can take regular glass and turn it into glass dust. Let's see if we even have any. I don't know. So we have 17 glass dust. I have this glass that we can turn into more. Can I turn these into glass dust? Doesn't look like it. No, I mean, it might be possible for us to make annealed copper, but no, we're not doing that. Okay, we have 51 glass dust, and I need about twice, a little over twice that amount. Okay, so we need quartz sand. Was that what we had over here? No. I remember making quartz sand a long time ago. I don't remember how we made that though. Is it the quartz sand? Aha! Okay, so we found the quartz sand. That's... Oh, I should have just done this then. I didn't realize I made 8. So flint dust. Let's grab 8 more flint, which I should have in here, I think. No? Must be in my normal. Yeah, okay. Oh, good in this one. Do. Oh, I already had some flint dust in here. Okay. So now we're gonna have like literally all of the glass dust. I completely forgot this was a way to craft it. Kind of wish I didn't do what I did with my glass, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna live with the mistake. So now we need to make glass tubes, and that is the ball mold and the alloy smelter. All the glass dust. We're gonna make another one. By the time we make this, it's probably already gonna be done with that stack. But we will be able to speed it up because we have like 4 alloy smelters scattered around. Is this the new trend? Is what the new trend? This mod pack? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I need 4 steel too, don't I, for them? I don't think this is a new trend. This pack is a very old pack, and it's on a very old version of Minecraft. It is updated regularly, so it's not like it's old and abandoned. Like, it is constantly being worked on. I have no idea if you're watching videos on it or not. I'm playing this pack because I've played basically every other modded Minecraft pack out there. Basically, not every single one. And I was looking for something different. You gonna try this pack on hardcore? Well, good luck with that. Have fun on your first blood moon. I almost want to make a third one. Is it worth doing a third one? Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. We are gonna need more copper wire though. So let me grab some more copper to turn into wire. Okay, I don't need all this extra glass dust in my inventory. We can offload that somewhere. Like where we have the quartz dust. We'll put that in here. Oh, I still have some copper foil on me. Oh, did that finish? Oh, that did finish. So we can go back to doing this. What recipe was that? Number 6. Oh, dang it. I don't know what I just did. I think I made a plank or something. I need 3 more of those. What did I make? I made some wooden fluid pipes. Great. That's what I wanted to make. That's gonna need some more refined glue in there. All right, so did I? Yeah, I got the copper going in there. So I don't need that, don't need that. So vacuum tubes. So we're gonna need some molten redstone alloy. Or molten red alloy. Molten red alloy. We have a little bit right here. I don't know if we have any red alloy. We do. So we need... Oh, good. This does break it down to ingot form. So 16 ingots worth. Minus, so like 13 ingots. And then fluid extractor. Fluid extractor. I think that's gonna try and push it over into here, but it won't be able to go into there. $2,304. Yep. So this is slightly more than what we need. Okay, so this needs to be on number 5. Oh, I don't have the steel rods. So I need 2 stacks of steel worth of steel rods. Oh my goodness. All the steel. Bink. Bink. Oh, no, no, no. Where's my other stack right there? Bink.
My Toskly just resubscribed for 6 months.
And this one. Look at all those extra files we made. Yo, Mitt, welcome back. Thank you for the 6-month resub. Welcome back, welcome back. When's the next episode of Vault Hunters happening? I will find out for you when I know. Because I don't know it yet. I don't know. Soon, TM? Two of that. I need 2 stacks of this. Almost got 2 stacks. We need 2 stacks of these. And this needs to be on number 5, which it is. So we just need to put in the red alloy. At least this process is decently fast. You love when you and the Hermits play. It's probably one of the coolest mods going. Yeah, I gotta figure out like what other people's release schedules are. I don't want to just be pumping out that content like daily and like oversaturating. Is that the right word? I don't know. I want to be able to stream that pack, but I also want to upload it for YouTube. So I need to figure out like the scheduling. Vault Hunters is technically a mod pack? What do you mean technically? Of course it is. Wonder how loud that sound machine is with all the block sounds all the way up? Yeah, I don't know. We have them turned down to like 13% or something right now. Right, so now we have that taken care of. So now we're back at this point. So I do need red alloy wires. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna make right now. 16?
AKA underscore Zarathustra raided my stream with 39 viewers.
Yo, Zara! Thanks for the raid. Maybe we're not gonna do that many. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I already had some fine copper wire. Dang it. Yeah, once, like, if we ever get to the point where we have applied energistics and I can, like, see how many resources of what we have, that's gonna be so nice. Right now, it's like I have to check so many different places for everything, and I just assume I have nothing. And then, like, I'm always surprised when I have things. Zara, what were you streaming today? And this is made in the circuit assembler. Where did I put the circuit assembler? Other side, maybe? Circuit assembler right here. Okay, so there's a stack of those. I need a stack of these. Yeah, the inventory panel will be nice, but then I gotta come up with a way to get all that fluid for it too, right? And then all of the pipes required, like there, and then you have to have like, I don't even know what that item is. It's like the little Ender Pearl eye looking thing, or Eye of Ender thing. I don't remember. Like I remember making that panel back, way back in the day, in Infinity Evolved Expert, I think. Getting to see thousands, iron, sulfur, and redstone. The remote awareness upgrade, is that what it is? Yeah. Like, I remember making it, I've used it before, but it's been so long. I do remember it being very janky, too. I don't remember why. But I do remember there being some jank associated with it. How do we make this? I should probably make some more. Red iron compound? Alloy smelter? Oh, it's just copper and redstone. I don't have enough redstone to be doing this. I need to go redstone mining. Do I have redstone somewhere? I probably do, actually. I seem to remember we had a bunch of crushed redstone at one point. Maybe we actually are finally running low on redstone. Project Ozone that panel was in. Did I use it in Project Ozone? I'm not actually sure if I did.
PoweredMX just resubscribed for 2 months. Hi. Nice pack.
Can I ask what the best way to keep Minecraft running smooth so that is no lags? Because you seem to get it when the game doesn't respond. Are you playing this particular pack, or are you just talking about Minecraft in general? Because in this pack, I get lag spikes that happen maybe every 30 minutes or so, where the game will just stop responding completely, and I guess that's while it's doing the Java memory cleanup, the garbage collection. Power, welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months. I know, like, I tried, I can't remember what I did. I remember I tried adding in some new JVM arguments and not using the standard default configuration, and like that made it worse, and I haven't like tried messing with it since, so that's where I am on it. Then I just need the circuit boards. We can do 8 of them right now. Oh, I have them in my inventory. And that needs to be molten tin. Currently playing Vault Hunters, and it only freezes when you enter the vault. Every time I enter the vault, well, I'm playing on a server too, so a lot of that's offloaded onto the server. I would imagine it's probably memory that you need to give it, but I don't know for sure. Doesn't Vault Hunters have like a Discord or something where you can ask there? I need 10, right? Well, it's 1 ingot of 10 per circuit, so I guess I'll just do 16 for now. Or actually, I guess I only need 8 because we're only doing 8 right now. We did it! We made 1 electric circuit! Go us! Woo! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that made a lot. That made a little bit of redstone here, just a little bit. So we take this and we put it through... Oops. Put that through the swan. It sounds like they're talking about lag spike, not the timer, but I don't know. They stopped responding, so I have no idea. Hey Bola, how you doing? Right, so we're getting rid of all of that. We're going back to this one. Do I have everything I need to craft this now? No, I need a couple of these. Boom. Basic combustion generator. We did it! Easy. I'll take the... No, I'll take these. Take that. Do. I don't know what I'm doing with that generator here right now. Like, we could hook it up, but we don't actually need it right now, so I guess we're just gonna hold on to it. Basic cracking. Basic cracking. Despite what the distillery recipe might have led you to believe, there are many more fractions of oil than the 4 you could choose from. However, to get to the rest of the oil byproducts, you need to split these 4 into the others, a process known as cracking. To crack the fuels, they must not be sulfuric, and you will need either hydrogen hydrocracking or steam cracking to successfully crack. Your hydrogen source for desulfurizing. That's the second time that word has been spelled like that. Is that the correct pronunciation, or is there an extra S there? I feel like that's a misspelling. Yeah, I think there's one too many S's there. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm not going crazy. It's literally just misspelled in more than one place. That made me think that maybe that was the correct spelling, but it's not. To successfully crack, your hydrogen source for desulfurizing is hopefully good enough to sustain hydrocracking, and the steam you were previously using for power can now be useful to get more out of oil you are pumping. Heavy fuel, light fuel, refinery gas, and naphtha can each be cracked both ways, and with 3 different intensities, lightly, moderately, or severely cracked. This means that each portion has 6 different cracking options, and the products of distilling them can be cracked once more. There are a lot of options here, but a few of them stand out for their usefulness. So I need to make a basic chemical reactor, which we already have. We just have to retrieve it. Refinery gas cell and steam cells. What is fracking then? Fracking is taking water and injecting it into the ground, I believe, to release extra... no, I'm sorry. Fracking is extracting oil from rock and sand, I believe, as opposed to just pumping loose oil. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, fracking is extracting oil that's not just in a reservoir. Fracking. The process of injecting liquid at high pressure into subterranean rock, boreholes, etc., so as to force the existing fissures and extract oil or gas. Oh, maybe I was right to start with. Yeah. What the frack? Cracking is taking like raw oil and breaking it down into other things like diesel, gasoline, and other byproducts, right? You take the heavy oil, you turn into light oil, you turn into fuel, etc. That's what cracking is. Fracking is extracting oil. Frack it, crack it, distill it, extract it. There you go. Yeah, I'm not an oilologist. I've just heard the terms before. The first one you should attempt starts with refinery gas instead of light fuel. So switch your distillery to produce that and get some steam. Chemistry lessons for free, Pog! Learning with Hypno, lesson 1, oil. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. So we already have a basic chemical reactor. I'm pretty sure. There's got to be on the back over here. We're using that over here already, right here. This has nothing in it, so it should just be... Oh, I don't have a wrench on me. Let me just pick that up so we can satisfy the quest. How's Kitty been today? He was doing great. He was in here earlier. You missed him. In fact, he was having one of his I need attention every 5 minutes kind of days. But I think he got the hint earlier where I told him, no, I just gave you attention. Okay, yeah. So we now need refinery gas and then steam cells. Can I get steam just by right clicking on a machine that has steam on it? Not that. Not that. Can I get steam out of this thing? Boom, look at that. Ow! It hurts! Doesn't hurt that bad. It kind of hurts a little bit. Ow! Don't I have the stupid gloves on? Oh, I don't have the gloves. Fine, it doesn't. Oh, the gloves are right there, right? Because we haven't had to mess with those for a while. All right, I have the steam in my backpack. It doesn't hurt anymore. So refinery gas cell. We need 10 of these. So we can either have the natural gas in a cell with hydrogen gas or with sulfuric gas, or we can reverse it the other way. Interesting. So how do I get hydrogen? We need to do like an electrolyzer, the water or something. Did I already do some of this before? I can't remember. We have oxygen, but I don't think we ever got any hydrogen. Oh, we do have some hydrogen. Look at that. So hydrogen plus natural gas or sulfuric gas. And that gets us refinery. Oh, that's what we need is refinery gas. So how do we get sulfuric gas or natural gas? So raw oil distilled gives us sulfuric gas on number 4. I guess is the way we are doing this, huh? So we essentially need to get some oil here. Wait, why is this? Oh, that's raw oil versus oil. I don't know what we have. Light oil, heavy oil. I don't know what kind of oil we have out there. Guess we're just gonna go grab some buckets of oil now. Get some black gold. Oh, it's scary time. What is in here? Molten glass. Why do I have molten glass in here? I don't remember. It's bothering me. This has been here for so long, and this is just gonna be a permanent thing. Can I like... Can I just put that into the smeltery and like get some glass out of it? I don't remember what I was doing with this. Like, I put it in here because I needed the cells for something. And now it's bothering me. Can I like put that into this? I can. I'm actually surprised this molten glass isn't causing me to be burned. Because Greg Tech. Okay, so now that I have molten glass in here, should I just cast out glass blocks? Guys, you want to know something pretty cool? I don't know if you know this, but this button right above is to do this. Look how cool that is. Look how cool that is. I'm like basically a pro. Basically. If you didn't know any better, you might call me a pro. Easy Automations by Hypno. Easy? What are you talking about? This is complex redstone right here. You think anybody could just make this? No. No, this is complicated stuff right here. Curbstop26, welcome back.
Curbstop26 just resubscribed for 5 months. A handful.
I said stomp. It's stop. Curb stop. Welcome back. Thank you for the 5-month resub. This guy's so pro, you think his name would be hypnotized? I think that's the first time I've heard that one before. Okay, so we got rid of all that molten glass. I still need more of these cells. Is it really 10 casings in the assembler and it takes 6.4 seconds per? Why not Gregnotise? Because, believe it or not, I don't actually play Gregtac all the time. Does this work in the extruder? I don't remember. I think I need a spec. Oh, actually, that might be the wrong. Yeah, that requires MV. I can't do that. All right, going back to this. I want to make this metal former. Can't do that though. So 2 makes 3 in the alloy smelter. Plate bender? Was a plate bender better? The cutting machine will take 1 tin plate and turn it into 2 casings. This would probably be the better way of doing it. But I can't be bothered to do that. I'm just gonna put another stack of tin in there and we're just gonna call that good. And we're just gonna have some extra, less efficient tin item casings. Okay, let's go grab that oil. I was gonna grab the horse, but yeah, I don't want the horse being burned, so I'm hoping once we bring this spout down to like ground level, like this will just kind of resolve itself. Still quite a bit of oil above ground though. Ow, I'm on fire! How's the Vault Hunter series going? It's going well. I'm hunting the vaults like the best of them. Okay, so this is oil. Distillery. So 25 milliliters turns into 30 milliliters, or liters, not milliliters. I was thinking millibuckets and I saw the L, so I said milliliter. 25 millibuckets turns into 30 millibuckets. Do we have a distillery? Is that a machine that we still have to make? What was the machine we just made? Oh, we didn't make a machine. We made combustion generators. So didn't we make... I wish we could do the Buildcraft refinery. This thing was pretty nice. Didn't we use the chemical reactor before to do this, or am I mistaken? So the distillery is just one thing at a time, and the distillation tower is all at once. Yeah, you get 4 of them from the distillation tower, I believe. Whereas a distillery, you choose one of those 4 items. So I guess we have to make a distillery. Okay. Okay, I need to take a quick minute break. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Why do I have a ball mold in my inventory? Oh, because I swapped that one out. Okay, that makes sense now. How's this doing? Okay, so we got a lot of these, and then we wanted to turn that into these. Oh. Was I looking at the wrong recipe? I might have been looking at the wrong recipe. Maybe I was looking at the recipe to make the universal fluid cells. Actually, I'm not sure. Why did we need these 10 item casings? I remember looking at that recipe multiple times. The assembler needed those, but there's a better way of doing that in the bending machine, making it use universal fluid cell. Okay, so the assembly machine, that's on which? No. Doesn't need a cell, or it doesn't need a circuit. Yeah, this is actually not great. We should have done it one plate into one of these. If I had saw that recipe before, I checked the recipe for the universal fluid cell, which is more expensive than just making the IC2 cell. And you can do that one. Oh, that's steel though. The other way was tin. So I guess well, yeah. So this is 2 to make 1 in the bending machine, 2 tin plates, or it's 1 steel. And what we did before was we made the tin plates first from 1 turned into 3. I think it was actually cheaper the way we did it. Maybe. That's too many conversions there for my brain at this point to even like try and comprehend. I think it was cheaper than doing 2 plates. I think. Anyway, we're getting more of those cells now, and that's the important thing. Okay, so we're trying to make this basic distillery. So in order to make that, we need an electric motor, which we have made a bunch today. So we should have spare parts laying around. Couple of silicone rings. What else do we need here? Bronze pipe, a screw, a tin rotor. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me put this oil in here. We need to make the motor. So I need some iron, turn into rods, 1 magnetized. Polarizer. Get polarized, sucker! All right. So that. Boom. 1 motor. This, that. Oh, wait, what am I missing? The bronze fluid pipe? Bum, 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 bum. I think I saw that we had some extra bronze plates over here, if I remember correctly. Look at that. I remember correctly. I'm just gonna take them all. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. And this. And we need... Okay, we need to do a few things here. So that glass that I made over here, I believe we can chisel back into vanilla glass, which we need for this recipe. Is my chisel in my pouch? It is. Okay, so we need 2 of that glass. We'll play... Oh no, I clicked on there. Why did I do it? I need 2 circuits, which we made earlier. I need a bunch of steel plates. 7. Bum, 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 bum. Steel is even freer? I'm not sure if that's correct. Speaking of steel, how are we doing over here? It's still cooking. Almost done though, but still cooking. You wish universal fluid pipe was useful for more than just universe fluid? What? I need 2 wrought iron as well. Where's my wrought iron? Am I liking Vault Hunter? I like it. It's good. So far. Except that you can't use trash cans without researching it. Which is just like a minor thing. But I'm making a big deal out of it. Because that's the kind of guy I am. This. That, that. Boom. Distillery. But a cactus is a trash can. Lava is a trash can. There's a lot of different trash cans out there, but no. If you want the item, trash can, can't have it. I feel like we already have one of these machines and I'm just like not seeing it. So, how are you guys doing? Number 4. Is that what this is on number 2? This needs to be on number 4. It's fine, Hypno, you can edit out those 15 seconds for the VOD on YouTube. Well, it's more than 15 seconds because it's all the time it took me to craft all the stuff for it. But no, I don't edit out the VODs for YouTube. The YouTubers, the people who watch on YouTube get to suffer along with us. This doesn't only hold 8 buckets. Yeah, that's true. I did double the distilling speed by building 2 of them. I'm actually big brain moving over here. You didn't even know about it. The distillery is so fast. I mean, if that's what you consider fast. I mean, I guess I could grab the other one and just do this twice the speed. Boom. We're doing it, everybody. It was actually on purpose that I made that other one. It was actually on purpose. What? Okay, so now that we have that, we are making sulfuric gas. So sulfuric gas gets distilled even further. No, uses. Okay, so the sulfuric gas gets put into the chemical reactor with hydrogen. This is what we need. Okay. And we have to make 10 of those, so I need 10. Now I got a bunch of like partials. Do. All right, so there's 10 of that. So now we need some hydrogen. Like 3 hydrogens. I have the hydrogen on me, by the way. For those of you paying attention, I actually had it on me. So then we put this into the distillery. Or not the distillery, the chemical reactor. Wait a second. Uses. Chemical reactor. On number 4. Did I do that wrong? Oh, does this not show that I need cells? Is that the problem? I'm confused. Did I miss a power level? LV, number 4, sulfuric. Oh, these are not in the correct form. Okay. Burb. I really hate that there's 2 different things. Can I convert it here? Why can I not put that last one in there? That makes 0 sense. I have to shift click it for that to go in there? Because that makes sense. Okay, so now we have these in the correct item form. It just works. Look at that. I guess I needed far fewer hydrogen than I thought I did. I'm a basic cracker now. Oh, interesting. This hydrogen is in So now the hydrogen should stack together. There we go. Okay, so now we have the refinery gas cell that can give me a conveyor module or a loot bag. I'll just take the loot bag. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I just don't think I want to do that. Early ethylene. In LV, cracking fuels is only possible in a chemical reactor which has a lower efficiency than the oil cracker multi-block that is available at HV. That said, it is still a great source of some fluids, one of which being ethylene, the precursor to polyethylene, the first plastic that can be produced, and a required part of progression in the pack. To obtain ethylene from oil, the best way to go is to severely steam crack refined gas. Refinery gas. Simply put the refinery gas and the steam in a chemical reactor with the correct circuit, and then distill the cracked refinery gas. Okay. Chemical reactor. Distillery. There are 35 recipes. Moderately steam cracked But a Diny. I said that wrong. I know I did. So it said I need to use severely steam cracked something. Severely steam cracked refinery gas. Okay. So to get severely steam cracked refinery gas, we need refinery gas cell number 3 in the chemical reactor. Okay. Okay. How many different fluids are in this pack? You don't want to know. Actually, you probably do want to know. A lot. I don't know if they actually all show up in NEI. There's a lot of pages. There's a lot of Tinker stuff. I don't know if it actually shows all the different fluids in here, honestly. Some things are hidden, I know for sure. Basically, every one of these materials here can be turned into a fluid. If it doesn't show the fluids for them. Each one of these cells is a fluid. Yeah, I don't think it actually shows all the different ones. A lot. A lot. Okay, so to severely steam crack refinery gas, we need the chemical reactor. We need to get rid of all the other stuff that we have in here, like this hydrogen sulfide. Okay, this needs to be set to number 3. And then I need to put in steam. It just so happens that we have steam. Okay, so we have steam here and then refinery gas cell number 3. I don't know how the steam has stayed steamy in those cells all this time. It should have cooled down and turned into water by now. Now we have severely steam cracked refinery gas. So we're going to end up with 8 buckets of this when this is all said and done. Which is fine. So that's going to give us 2.4 buckets of ethylene, I guess. Yeah. This wants us to have 2 things of ethylene here. Your luck is increased by 100%. Fortune 3. Well, this is the first ethylene that we're going to make. I don't know what we're going to do with ethylene, but it wanted us to do this as part of this quest. So we're just going to complete this quest, I guess, even though this probably is totally unnecessary. The same way hot ingots stay hot forever as well. It said it's plastics to make Lego. Well, no, plastic is polyethylene. Ethylene is the precursor to polyethylene, and polyethylene is the plastic. I actually don't know what ethylene is, like, in the real world. Like, I'm not, like, believe it or not, I am not a chemist. in real life. I know that might be hard to believe, but I'm not actually one. You will be after this pack. Yeah, this pack is crazy. It teaches you a lot about stuff like ethylene and then polyethylene, and then you make polytetrafluoroethylene. Like the PTFE is like a plastic that's used in a lot of stuff. Okay, so now we have the severely steam cracked refinery gas. So let's pick this up and then move that. And then what do we do with this? Oh, that goes in the distillery. I made a distillery, right? No, we have two distilleries, by the way. How do I have 200 millibuckets extra? How did that happen? I'm not sure where that extra 200 came from, but one thing I do know is I don't have it anymore. Okay, so there's that, and then the distillery on number 3. PTFE is Teflon, right? I think PTFE is just a plastic, like, you know those big plastic bins, like totes or whatever? I think that's made out of PTFE. I think it's just like a firmer plastic than like rubber, but it's not super hard. Teflon is a trademarked chemical. It's in the PTFE family. Yeah, see, I don't know. PTFE is a synthetic fluoropolymer of tetrafluoroethylene, being hydrophobic, non-wetting, high density, and resistant to high temperatures. PTFE is an incredibly versatile material with a wide variety of applications, though it's perhaps best known for its non-stick properties. I guess PTFE is Teflon. Yeah, basically, if you look at your plastic containers or whatever, on the bottom, you know, it's got like the recycle triangle and it's got like a number stamped on it. I believe the ones that are made of PTFE literally say PTFE on there, but the number also signifies the type of plastic, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we have our ethylene in the wrong type of cells. I need to switch them over to get the credit for the quest. You never looked at the bottom of your plastic bins? You have never, like, recycled? You know, like a margarine container or something along those lines, right? Oh, maybe I'm confusing it with HDPE. Maybe that's what it is, not PTFE. That's right, because yeah, that might be it actually. That might actually be what I have done. Like I said, I am not a chemicalologist. I have a tiny pile of carbon dust, which is not the same as those dark ashes. All right. So, claim. I'm opening this. I mean, getting some extra burgers is good, I guess. HDPE is also widely used for making infinity catalysts. All right. So the next thing is an oil drilling rig. I don't know if we can even make that yet. Multi-block goals. Okay, so somebody make me undumb and point me in the direction of the oil thing that I need. I'm guessing we need to unlock it somewhere. Oh, do I have to check the quest in order to unlock it? I didn't want to check the quest because I wasn't done with it yet. Actually, that quest doesn't have the little things, so I don't think that unlocks anything. The quest, as far as I've seen so far, only the quests that have like these little things on the corner that aren't like a rounded square are the ones that unlock stuff. So in order to unlock something, I would have to finish another one of those quests. So there might be some oil stuff in here that we need to do. I don't know. There's still a lot of MB stuff to do. But either way, what in here is the oil drilling rig thing? Oh, I need to have 64 small tin item pipes in my inventory for this. I don't really want to go disassemble stuff. Let's get cracking. Steel multi-block tanks. I have no idea. I have no idea. These say IV on them. EV. Bring me my vat of polyethylene. We're getting closer, I think, and cracking. Oh, is it this one? Time to drill for oil. It is this one. So this one right here. Oh, it's already there. Ah, it wasn't connected to anything. Okay. Oil, gas, fluid drilling rig. I don't think you can make the multi-block oil drill one yet. I mean, it looks like I have the ability to craft it. It needs MV energy hatch. Okay. And like, we've already made MV machines. Like, this is an advanced electrolyzer. This is an advanced bending machine. We even made mining pipes a while ago. Hey guys, guess what? I got a kitty. Kitty's so warm and fluffy. Actually, Kitty is cold. Why are you so cold? You're supposed to be warm. Juicy Red Eye, welcome back. Thank you for the 31.
Juice Red Eye just resubscribed for 31 months. Kitty.
If you've got MV stuff, then you should be fine. I should be fine. I agree. Kitty, kitty, kitty. He just booped my snoot with his snoot. Snoot booper. Did you have a good cat nap? Well, I think I'm probably about done for today on the pack, guys. Like, we got some stuff done. He's just like, keep giving me attention. He's all purry and stuff, too. Alright. Alright. I gotta put Kitty down. Time to end. Yep. Alright. Putting Kitty down, I think we're done for today. It looks like to do anything else, we're gonna have to make some more machines and all this stuff. And quite frankly, my brain is fried from playing this pack. So we are wrapping it up here for today. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while we play some GregTech New Horizons. We'll be back tomorrow, starting around 1 p.m. Eastern time. We'll see you there. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow yet. We might be playing more of this. We might be playing something else. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. But anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.